think they're called Lonely Club, but I don't know for sure.
The people down there, the nice thing about that room is that the people who were in charge of that room tend to do very good pairings of bands, so you guys will be great company tonight. I know artists don't like to really kind of do this, but thematically, where are you guys coming from with those last two songs?
Man, well, I live just outside of Portland.
Okay.
About half of the year I spend living at this winery in the state of Washington.
Nice.
And we have like about 35 acres. It's in the Columbia River Gorge, which is a pretty amazing mountainous area. And I sort of wrote this whole last record is based around spending the whole. I kind of went there in the fall and just spent a lot of time outside, watched the seasons change, and just kind of I don't know, went with like that's what the stuff is written about. But musically, I used to live in Florida for a little while. I picked up a lot of Latin rhythms and stuff, and I kind of like to play with those. Like I don't play Latin music, but I like to play with
not
those
overtly
kind of
in there, but
yeah.
it influences the style of music.
Yeah,
It's like a little bit of seasoning in that big bowl of soup.
Yeah.
Is it a theme record? This new record that you got?
Kind of. I mean, it's called "You, the Darkness in Me," and it's it is. It's a little bit esoteric. It's kind of about like just being like looking at things that you are afraid of and then doing them anyway, and then moving past them instead of letting them kind of keep you at bay.
Runonsentence live in studio with us at Rock 105.1. If someone is so inclined and is unable to make their show tonight, but like what you guys do, I assume that you've got a presence on this crazy internet.
We do. We are on a small label in Portland called Hush Records, and we have our own website, which is runonsentencemusic.com, and then there's also the Hush website, which is the easiest place and best place to order albums if you want to do that. It's hushrecords.com.
Tell you what we'll do. We'll throw along with this entire session. We'll throw it up on the podcast page at newrock1051.com. But we'll throw those links up there too. So if kids are so inclined, they can get on the internet, get away from Craigslist, and go check you guys out for a minute. Do you have time for one more?
Yeah.
Is this going to be something off the new record or?
I think we might do one off the old record.
Awesome.
It's called Carrie Part 2. And
was there a part 1?
There was a part 1. Actually. It was just we just as a band making money outside of like just playing shows and selling CDs is hard, and Carrie Part 1 was just on the show Weeds.
Oh, nice, man!
Yeah,
Very nice. We've had some other local bands that have had songs like an Entourage and things like that, and they were always really, really excited. And then it was when the episode aired featuring music, they're always kind of taken aback a little bit because it was very surreal to kind of see that happen.
Yeah, it was kind of weird because they actually cut the song like in pieces and like so like it doesn't flow the way that the song is written. They actually just like cut out a section and like jam two ends together, which was kind of weird.
Because what happens is they ask for they say we're going to give you X amount of dollars. We're going to put this show or this song, your song, in the show, and then basically that's it. They can kind of do what they want with it.
Yeah. I mean I've always been. Well, it's not like I've had a lot of offers, but I've always, I've thought about it. And
sure.
I'm kind of like, well, I don't want to use it in a commercial,
right.
But it's a cool show, and like, yeah, it paid for the new record to be made, basically. So
nice.
That's good.
What episode was it? Has it aired yet?
Yes, it was like 2 weeks ago. It was episode 3 of season 6, which is.
I've seen like 2 episodes of season 6.
Yeah, it's this montage of her. She's like cleaning a hotel room or something, and.
Check it out on your on-demand.
Yeah, I found it on YouTube.
You can get it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Even better.
But this is like the follow.
So this is the follow-up to the song that was on Weeds.
Yeah.
Excellent. Carrie Part 2. Runonsentence live for the bootleg today on New Rock 105.1. on. Very good. Run on sentence. Carrie Park.